And just begin to notice your inhales and how they move in through your nose, down throughout your body, connecting you more closely to Mother Earth, and how your exhales move up through your spine, out throughout your nose, connecting you more closely to the divine, spirit, source, universe, God, your higher self. Just keeping this awareness on your breath, I invite you to visualize a warm wave. Some of you are seeing a green light, and others of you are seeing a brown light. So you can pick brown or green. Either way, this warm wave of light releases tension everywhere it travels. As it moves down past your forehead, your eyes, your nose, your lips, pausing at your neck, releasing tension there as it travels down past your upper back body and your heart space, your lower back body and your belly. Pausing at your hips, releasing tension there as it travels down past your legs and your feet into the surface below you. Right away, we're going to activate what's called the Mula Bandha or root lock. My yogis might already know this. If you do, go ahead. What you're going to do is bring your awareness, keeping your eyes closed, staying in your body, to the space between your belly button and your pelvis. Kind of draw that lower belly up and into your body, and then tilt your hips upwards. It might feel almost like you're about to do a Kegel or some sort of like pelvic floor strengthening exercise, but you can relax a little bit. It shouldn't feel tense. It should just feel kind of like there's a ball of energy between your navel and your hips that is grounded, rooted, and calm. It's activated. You might even notice your back kind of straighten up a little bit more. If your legs aren't cross-legged, I might recommend sitting cross-legged for this. And just start to imagine and visualize almost roots at the bottom of your spine going into the earth. And then there's a channel of energy that moves up your spine out through the crown of your head. So there's a channel of energy. This could be roots, maybe you're visualizing, or even like a tunnel, or I just heard swan, but like a filter, like a water filtration system, plumbing even. And it starts at the top of your head. It's open to the divine, and it moves down through your spine, all the way into the earth as it turns and plants roots in the earth. And those roots go all the way down past the soil, past the molten lava core of the earth, into infinity and beyond. And that light moving upwards, the opening of the channel opens up into the divine spirit source consciousness far beyond what we can even see with a human eye, with a telescope, with our mind. Just be here for a moment visualizing that. It's almost as if a space in your lungs begins to open and you start breathing deeply. Cool, clean, oxygenated air, light energy, healing energy, and transformative power through the top of your head, down throughout your body, passing through all of your chakras and your energy centers. Balancing and harmonizing your dark and light aspects, masculine and feminine. Allowing yourself to be open to any messages, feelings, thoughts, sensations, or lightness that come from spirit, while staying grounded, rooted, connected, and held by this physical plane, Mother Earth, the ground beneath you. Breathing in this energy, bring your focus to someone or something in which you're experiencing conflict with right now. This can even be an emotion or a feeling of yours, such as sadness, anger, grief, anxiety. Just notice an orb of red energy in front of you, resembling this conflict, whatever or whoever is troubling you at this time. Notice first that this orb of red light is separate from you. It's floating in the space before you. It's not connected to you in any way. It's not even touching your auric field. And yet it still troubles you. You find awareness in knowing that without judgment or expectation for how you should feel. Without judgment, without expectation, you have an aha moment and realize the power that you have in shrinking that orb of red energy, because you notice every time you inhale deeply and every time you exhale deeply, the orb shrinks in size. So you begin taking in these deep inhales and sending out these deep exhales rather more quickly than maybe you were before, almost as if you have a clear, clean cycle of breath moving in through the nose and out through the mouth, and in through the nose and out through the mouth. Noticing with each deep breath, this problem, this person, this feeling that you're experiencing in front of you just grows smaller and smaller and smaller. Lighter and lighter and lighter. More and more peaceful. More and more raw and real, maybe even vulnerable. Just be here with the energy of your heart, tuning in fully to any messages she wants to offer you this evening about how she's feeling, where she's been, where she is now, and even where she desires to go. When you feel like you've received all wisdom, direction, clarity, and questions from your heart space that you needed in this moment, you can just begin to deepen your breath. Maybe wiggling your fingertips and your toes, shaking your head yes and no. Just making yourself aware of my voice. And then quietly and gently staying in your bodies, go ahead and grab a hold of your journal and a pen. And we're just going to take 5 minutes to journal together. I'm going to